channel, guys. Today we got another video for y'all. Today basically we're gonna be doing a little tutorial on basically how to drive a manual car. So it's gonna be a series. So firstly, today we're gonna be talking about more about getting to know about your vehicle, about a manual car, knowing about your gearbox, knowing about your gears, knowing how to select your gears, and basically that's how we're gonna start this video. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Let's go. So right guys, the first thing you'll need to know about a manual vehicle, there's two things that separate a manual vehicle from an automatic vehicle. And those two things are basically your automatic gear shifter, which is a grid system linkage, as well as your clutch pedal. As you can see down there, there isn't just an accelerator and a brake, but there's a clutch as well. So that's how you'll distinguish, obviously, that the car you are driving is a manual vehicle. So guys, let's talk more about your clutch. So basically your clutch is the last pedal from the right. So basically the clutch is used to engage and disengage a gear in your manual vehicle. This is important in increasing your speed, but we'll talk about that more in the series, as well as we'll talk more about how the clutch actually works more in depth in the series. But for now, all you need to know, it is used to engage and disengage the clutch so that it is possible for you to select the next gear or downshift if necessary. So guys, next we go on to the gear shifter itself. So basically the gear shifter works in a grid type system, as you can see on the gear knob. I'll try to get y'all more in. Can you see? It's got 1 at the top of the grid and all the way to 5th on the complete right of the grid. So basically this establishes your gear pattern in this gearbox. Not all vehicles tend to be the same, and I just want to make note to this, that reverse in most vehicles are not always a straight gear, but require some type of other assistance in selecting that gear, making it easier for you not to mistakenly engage the reverse gear when you're trying to possibly get it into first gear. Okay, let's leave that now and go more into depth about your uses of the clutch and the gear lever at the same time. So right guys, to show you how the clutch and the gear lever works together, we will basically be showing you not completely how it is used in a road situation, but how it is used in a technical term. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to show you how the clutch and the lever works. So right guys, let's get into showing you how they work together. So this is the best camera angle. I just want to apologize to y'all about the camera angle, but this is the best camera angle I could get because I am videoing alone. So, and it's on a tripod, but just mind the angle. But there's your gear lever and there's your clutch at the bottom. As you can see, I pretty much got it in the angle, and I'm sure that it is. So yeah, as you can see now, I am initiating the clutch completely down, and there's your gear lever. On your grid will tell you how your gear system works. So I am gonna initiate 1, as my 1 is, it goes 1 left and up. So it's left and up. So I have initiated gear 1. 2, then you can depress your clutch, and that's basically you have changed a gear. Let's do number 2. Clutch full in. My 2 is full back. Gear full back. Depress the clutch. Let's do 3. Clutch full in. My gear is straight up. Number 3. Depress the clutch fully. Never keep your foot rested on your clutch, because that is putting wear or strain on your clutch, which would also lead to premature wear and damage to the clutch. So you always want to fully initiate your clutch. Now I'm going into 4, which is straight back. Take your gear back, and then you want to depress your clutch as normal, completely depressed. And go into my 5th, which is, I know, is completely to the right side and up. I get in my 5th and I depress my clutch completely. So guys, that's basically how you would react in a car situation. in the further part of the series, I will be showing y'all with me actually driving the car and how we will work this when I have further cameraman presence. But at this time right now, this is the first episode of the series, and I'm just showing y'all the basic components about what you need to do about fully depressing the clutch and letting it off completely and not keeping your foot on the clutch. So let's get down to another point that I wanted to make. Remember I spoke about the reverse sometimes not being the same in all vehicles. Like in a Toyota, it'll be completely to the right and back. But this vehicle is not one of those. It has the initiating or the safety feature which needs to be implemented for you to be able to activate the reverse gear, due to the reverse and the first gear being very closely placed together, as you can see on top there. So basically reverse is there and one is there, so you can establish how you can make a mistake. So basically this vehicle, please mind my camera, I am alone. So what I'm gonna do is put my clutch completely in. This vehicle needs a push down, so you basically push down on the knob, push down on it. So you push down completely to the left and up will initiate your reverse gear. But this is not for all vehicles. This is mostly for, if I remember clearly, it's for VWs, Audis, Seats, yeah, around there. That's what it is for mostly. I know Opels and Fords have the push-up lever. Even Renaults, I think, have the push-up lever. And then, yeah, that's basically about it. And then your Toyota has your completely, and you push back to your sixth. But yeah, you could probably read that off your dial, or you could Google your car if your gear knob does not specify what gear ratio or gear setting is on your vehicle. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned, because in our next video we're going to be teaching about clutch control with the vehicle moving and get you more information on how to basically select your gears and how to handle a manual vehicle. Especially we will be talking about your clutch point, talking about your handbrake control. We're going to be talking about all that. Just stay tuned. Please like, comment and subscribe, and then we're going to get you that content. And just please stay tuned. Watch my other playlist, my other series. I got the vlog series, as well as I got the vlogging series, as well as I got the reviewing series, as well as I got the reaction series. Come on guys, I'm doing this for y'all. Please stay tuned. Let's do this. Thank you.